This is sourdough from the fridge straight to the counter. Since my sourdough has been in the fridge, we've got to wake her up. I'm just stirring in the hooch that's on top. And then I'm going to take 1/4 cup of that starter from the fridge. And then I'm going to add 1/2 cup of water. I'm just stirring to make sure it's well incorporated. And then I'm going to add 1/2 cup of bread flour. There's a consistency that you're looking for. This is the consistency. I'm just going to scrape the sides down and then mark my jar. Now we let this sit until it's doubled in size. This is the next day. She's bubbly. She's ready to be made into bread. The recipe for this bread is the simplest recipe you'll ever find. 1 cup of starter, 1 cup of water, 3 cups of bread flour, and 3/4 a teaspoon of salt. Mix your ingredients and you'll notice that it's very dry. This is where you'll just slowly add in water a little at a time. I probably ended up adding an extra 1/2 cup, maybe 3/4 a cup of water. You just want to make sure all the dry ingredients are incorporated. Now cover and let her sit 20 minutes. After she's rested is when you want to start your stretch and folds. For this recipe, I do 1 round of stretch and folds for about 5 minutes. These are slap and folds, and this is to build structure in your dough. I've slowed the video down to help you see exactly what I'm doing. Now we're going to cover it and let it sit 5 to 6 hours, or until you've reached a temperature of about 75 degrees. Now just flour your surface and dump your dough out. We're not doing anything fancy, just shaping into a loaf. Pinch the sides up, twist it, and pinch it again. I just have a loaf pan with parchment paper in. We're going to plop it right in there. Seal the top down, cover, and cold proof overnight or up to 10 hours. This is the next morning. I've got my oven preheated on 450, just doing a simple score and placing another loaf pan on top. You're going to bake for 20 minutes with the lid on and another 30 minutes with the lid off. And here she is. I've ordered new bread pans. As you see, mine's a bit unevenly cooked due to the smaller bread pan on top. You can add any kind of inclusions to this loaf. I would add them just before you shape and put in your pan. This is the simplest sourdough loaf recipe I have found on the internet. Let me know if you've tried this recipe and what you think.